Did I tell you about the time that she stuck her finger? Okay, I got a story for you. I'm sitting at my desktop computer, and you know, I'm doing, I don't remember what I'm doing, and this little thing pops up and it says, please install software before attaching hardware. And of course I'm going, what hardware? Like, I completely unrelated. So I'm like, what is going on? I look down, Imogen, who's about 1 year old, you know, just doing her thing, playing with her toys, just came over to my computer, and the camera cable is attached, but not the camera, and she has stuck her finger in the other end of it, and my computer is trying to read my daughter. Yes, because we're electric, boogie, boogie, woogie. Hi, you're watching BeerFork. I'm Melanie, and today we have for you a beer from a local brewery called Fullsteam up in Durham, North Carolina. Quite a few beers that I've had by them that I liked, some that I was less into, mostly because I don't like tequila. That's a whole nother story. The beer we have for you, though, is their Coffee Pecan Porter. I am super excited about it. This is part of the seasonal series that they're doing. It says it is a smooth, bold, and roasty porter brewed with southern pecans with Farrington Village coffee beans, bold and delicious. Enjoy the winter chapter of this seasonal beer series. I am very excited about this. I love pecans and I love coffee, so this should be really interesting. And then there's a really cool little blurb about the artwork. It says, Georgia-based Win Crenell's pen and ink tree illustrations magically capture nature's majesty and fragility. Inspired by the pecan trees of Farrington, we commissioned Win to pen 4 drawings of a single tree. This stark winter tree hints at a cold evening made better by a warm fire and this fine porter. And it is a really beautiful drawing. If only for the label alone, it's absolutely beautiful. Let's see what we got. All right, so it's a good looking beer. It's pretty dark. On the scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 9. It's not pitch black, but it is very dark. Somewhere between actual brown and black, kind of hard to tell. The head is a nice creamy oatmeal-y color. It was a little thicker when I first poured it, and it's kind of dissipating, but it's taking its time going away. Let's see what it smells like. So I think at first I'm not smelling a whole lot. I think partly because I think maybe this is a little bit on the cold side. There's not a whole lot in terms of aroma right this moment. I'm hoping that there's more to the taste, but this may be one that we're gonna have to wait a little bit, see if it warms up a little bit and gets a little better. Definitely tastes like a porter. The coffee is more kind of in the aftertaste right now. In terms of pecan, I'm not getting much of anything. So I really genuinely think this beer is just too cold. So we're gonna pause it here and I'll see you in a few more minutes, okay? Alright, so we've been waiting a few minutes to see if maybe warming up has changed this beer any. So the head is pretty much gone at this point, so that's kind of a bummer. So let's see what it smells like now. The smell is definitely a little bit more in the malty department, but in terms of any sort of hints to what flavors we're gonna get, there's not a lot going on in terms of the nose. Let's see if it tastes better. It does, but it's very subtle. Definitely just good porter. The aftertaste is still coffee, but what I'm noticing the most is now right after that coffee, you're getting those pecan flavors. It's sort of like when you're actually drinking it, you're not going to get a whole lot of flavor. Most of the flavor is actually afterwards. Talking to you right now, I can taste more of it now, especially more of the pecan flavor that I was looking for. So on the whole, pretty good. Not the whammy I was looking for. It's very smooth and subtle, very easy to drink. I wouldn't mind having this with, you know, a piece of pecan pie. I actually think that's a great idea. Anyhow, we'll see you next time, and thank you guys for watching. Thanks for watching BeerFork. I'm Melanie. It's a new year and time to check out some good beer. If you like what you've seen, please check out that subscribe button to see more. If you've got something to say, like or comment at the bottom. And if you want to see more on other places, you can also follow us on Untappd, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you want to see more right now, we got a couple videos right over there. Our most recent, along with a random episode just for you guys.